Stan culture is weird. That's really where I want to take this to. Stan culture is weird, bro. For you to go on a platform and ride or die with someone that you've never met a second in your life, to the point where you're hopping on other people's profiles and calling them out of their name, saying the most reckless ever. I've seen a couple of the tweets directed at Low last night. A couple of them sent to Damo. Y'all know what I've seen on my own notifications. It is absolutely disgusting what y'all would go to, the extent y'all would go to for a celebrity, and you're not getting paid for it. That'd be one thing. Like Skip Bayless getting paid to hate on LeBron at this point. You know what I'm saying? But you with 30 followers, doing what? Doing what? And I say that not just for NBA Twitter. Even if you're, let's say, a let's keep it a buck stand, I don't want any of y'all to get to a point where you guys love us so much that you guys are going on other people's profile pages and calling them out of their name just to defend us.
That's such a nasty tweet.
I had to pull it up mid talk, and as I get more comfortable with technology, I know I can do it. But I just had to pull this up mid speech about Stan culture from B Souls. I don't even got to read it.
I mean,
she's disgusting. I've seen a lot of her tweets. A lot of you, she needs help. Genuine help.
Bro, Stan culture is in every community for some bullshit reason, bro. Like, even young boy fans and Dirk fans acting like they just can't listen to the other artists no more. Them two grown ass men gonna be cool. I listen to them both. I'm not fighting nobody that listen to Dirk. Not fighting nobody listening. Yo, I don't give a fuck. I've never understood that shit, bro.
Man, they don't care about us either. Listen.
Can I ask y'all what's more disgusting? That tweet we just seen, or the using Kobe on Kobe Day to up Russ? Which is more disgusting?
Oh,
which is more disgusting?
See, I'm biased to say Kobe, but truthfully, that tweet, if any sincerity is behind it, is disgusting. So it's probably that tweet because it probably has some troll behind. It's like, I'm praying there's troll behind it, but if both are taken at 100% seriousness, that tweet, no question.
I think that tweet does have some troll to it. I think that was one of the issues with that was going on with Shub last night. Like he said, at Low, I found the snitches type shit, and they just blew it out of proportion. But the Kobe shit, using Kobe Day to prop up Russell Westbrook, to stop Russell Westbrook slander, using someone else's death to stop your favorite player slander is the weirdest shit ever.
Omar, if you could put the tweet back up, a lot of people don't know what the tweet was.
Oh, it might. Yeah. I'm sharing it right, Bezos. Right, I'm sharing it right. Y'all seen it? Y'all seen it?
Yeah.
So they can see it.
I think they're talking about the Kobe one.
Oh, they're talking about.
Yeah, are y'all talking about Chad? Y'all talking about this tweet? This the tweet I was referring to.
They would have to be talking about the Kobe one. We just pulled this one up.
Yeah,
it got to be the Kobe one.
All right, so this is
Chad, while he finds it, I can tell you exactly what the tweet. He basically tweeted out a video of Kobe. This was on Kobe Day, so there were people. There were people defending him, saying, "Oh, he only tweeted it out to retaliate to Low, saying what he said in his space." No,
I got it.
Low dropped the tweet. Low said what he said yesterday. He dropped that tweet on Kobe Day, which was in fucking January. But
right, so this is the tweet right here. He says, "Rest in paradise, Kobe. Always love how you loved Russ. I know you wouldn't let them disrespect your baby brother Russ if you were still here."
Who said this? Who is that? Who's tweeting that?
That's Ray Vaughn.
Bro.
Mr. Top 5. That's Mr. Top 5, bro.
I ain't see that one.
That has to be worse. I'm sorry.
I didn't even know that. Oh, that's Cub. Oh shit.
I thought I didn't know that's who he was talking about.
That's Antonio Brown, bro.
Yes.
There's no way that's not worse, bro. That nigga's Antonio Brown on Twitter Spaces, bro. He is. He's a fucking clown.
Man, when did the Twitter space streets get so unchy, bro? I thought she was chill over there.
But you know,
bro,
that's not. I don't even like talking basketball. I know as the trades will come in, we'll probably do stuff on Twitter Spaces, especially like the lesser trades. But I don't even like talking basketball on Twitter now because they've gotten that's how bad they are. My last 2-3 spaces have been about music, but literally the basketball landscape has gotten so awful. And I think it's also because we're at a level 2 where we can bring people's faces in. Like, we can bring in good numbers, we can bring in faces. The fact that people screenshot, that people do spin-off spaces, people tweet about it, that shit is weird. And you know, maybe I'm not accustomed to it. You know,
I don't. It's never been like this. It's never been like this for real. I've never seen in the NBA community so many people like just wanting to pivot out of it, or just, you know, their success is measured on the fact that, oh shit, I succeeded outside of the NBA community. Like, oh my god, I'm bigger than this type shit. Like, Sage, I don't know if you want to speak on like your tweet from I think last week.
Oh shit,
talking about like, you know, your goal at the end of the year.
Ah man, nah man. So I don't know. I don't think I talked about it on here. I talked about it somewhere else. So for those of you that don't know, don't follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna keep it short because we have a podcast. But I had asked the question for a video. I was like, name the guy who you think is just barely not an All-Star game. Like, who do you think is worth not being an All-Star game? But like, God forbid, of course, someone gets hurt, bam, they go in. And I got a couple of names. You know, some people said LaMelo, some people said I don't fucking know. But a lot of the replies were just, stop setting Wiggins up for slander, pre-Wiggins slander, you suck, stop, leave Wiggins alone. And I'm like, I asked the question. Like, what are you talking about? And I'm dead ass confused. Damn near get ratioed by a motherfucker when I say I was just asking the question. He was like, nah, dude, it's obvious what you're doing here. Cut it out. I was like, no, but it's not. And I explained the situation. And then at some point, once I really broke shit down to them, they get it, they understand it, but nobody apologizes. In fact, they told me I need to apologize. So after that, I step away from Twitter for like 20 minutes and I come back and I say, quote, I don't even quote it, but long story short, I say, look, by 2022, either I'm no longer seen as an NBA YouTuber or I'm not on YouTube at all. And that is dead ass. And I didn't want to announce that until I was on my own channel, but I don't care. This is my gang, so I would say it here as well. But yeah, if I'm seen as just an NBA YouTuber, I really don't want to be on the platform at all. Not even a little bit. I'm not going to sell B-Souls like that, so we'll figure out shit to do over there. We're not going to sell my dogs like that, but as far as my own channel per se, nah, can't do it. It's so ugly, bro. And I thought I was losing love for basketball, to tell you the truth. It was mentally weighing on me. I wouldn't say depressed, but that was dead ass. Just like, bro, I really can't stand something that I've loved for so long. But then we got to talking, my boys in the group chat, and I linked up with them motherfuckers like 3 hours ago. Had the funnest conversation of like just making up shit, some shit you can't say on air. But like, we was just saying any fucking thing about players and shit, going back and forth, getting toxic. That shit was so fun, bro. But then I'm just sitting there and I got endless tweets in the drafts. Word, like on everything I fucking love. And I'm just like, bro, if I tweet this, bro, it's gonna be fucking lame. And we dead ass in the car before we just going on niggas on Twitter, bro. Like, we like, bro, let you say you want to trade Jason Tatum rather than a nigga trying to argue with you or even a nigga just laughing. Niggas gonna be on your dick, bro. Like every star player has that fan base, and they just be in the woodworks waiting on that fan base to get any kind of criticism or slander. And now not only are you a hater, but now you're gonna have a bunch of money in your shit just because you said something, bro. It's so fucking cringe to me, dog. So, and even arguing with motherfuckers is cringe nowadays. But yeah, bro. Yeah,
I saw a comment on the last pod that said, yo, B-Soul's really tapped out of basketball, man. You can tell, like, even in the Souls and Sage videos, he's not passionate.
I saw something like that too.
Yeah. And I'm like,
I wasn't gonna bring it to you.
No, I want to bring it up because like that ass, it's conversations like this that make me like turn away from basketball a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that I can put out a video and get called out of my name, get racial comments off of what, basketball? I'm not gonna keep fucking making content. That's not motivating me. You know what I'm saying? Like I dead ass think basketball discourse is better suited in conversations like we're having right now. It's so nuanced. Basketball is so nuanced that I don't think it's ever like truly black and white. So to have that back and forth, even in our reaction videos on Souls and Sage, I think that's the beauty of those videos, is that we get the, not actually, but kind of have a back and forth discussion between me and you and the video we're reacting, as opposed to just, yo, this is what I believe. Let me know in the comment section. You can shit on me. You can do whatever. I think that's better suited. But yeah, that's just how I feel about the NBA community right now, for real.